Hey, and welcome to Off Balance with me, Arish Shah. This is the podcast where I take you through bite-sized chunks of knowledge that I've learned over the last 20 years operating as a CEO and CFO. You ready? Let's get to it. Too many people fail upwards. We've all seen this. People who are mediocre at best, but always seem to be able to make their way up the ladder. They know how to play the game, they know how to deal with the politics, and they always seem to get ahead even though they didn't necessarily deserve it. This is the sad nature of life today. We see it in politics all the time, and indeed even in business. I remember I was once interviewing someone for a FD role in a business that I was working with, and this person ended the interview by pouring his glass of water on the floor after having told me how he was ideal for the job because his father invented private equity. Now you can imagine my response. This was someone who had been so used to just getting his way because of who he was and his background. And it was very difficult for him to understand that from my perspective, he just didn't fit the role. And the reality is that there are too many people out there like this. They fail upwards and are never told no. One of the great things about working in today's environment is that so many of us are able to now achieve things that go well beyond what our background and our upbringing actually led us to believe. And what this means is it's becoming more and more apparent when people aren't fit for purpose and aren't able to actually do the roles that they are being brought into. So I hope that over time we'll get rid of this issue of people failing upwards and move towards a world where the right people are doing the right jobs at the right time. There we go. Hit me up in my DMs on LinkedIn or Twitter if you've got any questions. Otherwise, let's get back to building.